Welcome back to this Let's Play, The Last Remnant. Last time we were helping Blocter out with this tournament. You could actually not have him in your party for it, which would be kind of amusing, but he's always... You can't actually dismiss the four generals, Agent David, or there are a couple other characters you can't dismiss from your party. So he's always in your party at some point, even if he's not in your active group. Last time it was were-dragons. Let's see what it is this time. Ferocious lion. It doesn't look like a lion to me. It looks like a squid. But I'm gonna have... Now, if you look at the mini-map there, Rush's group is by far the closest to the enemies. So what I'm gonna have them do is I'm gonna have them sort of play holding action while everybody else attacks some of these side groups. And I'll have Gaou's group play holding action against the right-hand group, and everybody else is going to target that left hand. And hopefully won't get any intercepts and end up multi-deadlocking things that I shouldn't multi-deadlock. I guess these basic ones, the side groups, don't multi-deadlock. They just die. Alright, and I'm gonna have... Again, sort of focus on these side guys first. Actually, you guys are going down with the chumps. That life powder skill, it's actually sort of, in some ways, annoying to use, because to use it you need some more unusual herbs, which are only sold in Apple. Maybe they're sold in a couple of places, but they're primary. The easiest place to get them is in Apple. Let's see. Everybody charge in, charge. Finish this stupidity, because that's not a lion. It's lying about being a lion. And it's actually kind of a check. I think that first fight was probably only harder because I was trying to get greedy and just finish it off quickly rather than... Adequate tactics being important? Imagine that.
I feel stronger than before!
For the glory of Atham!
I know I'm good.
May the God Emperor bless you. Yes, I have received my heart's desire.
Wow. I thought your heart's desire was violet, Gabriel. Two down, one to go. I think we are Team Blocter for some reason. We're gonna have to have a chat with Blockhead here about that. The conversation option you select to continue in the fight is "I was born ready." Someone certainly put a little bit of extra cheese in the conversation options, especially for the side quests, which are clearly not sort of consistent with the main story. It's just sort of other things that you can do. Because the main story is always, oh no, we must do X, Y, and or Z urgently before, the world falls apart or our sister gets, fed to the hyenas. But now let's do some side quests. Yeah, okay, so it's some of these bigger were-dragon things. Again, Rush's group is going to play holding action. We're going to focus fire on the... Actually, on this time, I'm going to focus fire on the guy on the right-hand side because he's alone and he'll die faster. I think Baulson's getting attacked the wrong group. Actually, I think a couple can't attack the wrong group because we have two people who are attacking the Hero Slayer. Oh. You guys are not supposed to be fighting the Demon Hero Slayer. Well, I guess they're gonna have to help out the other group there. Not going according to plan. Yeah, Mary Kermit is all sorts of fun. I was hoping they would kill it, but I guess it dies. Restorative Tincture is just the higher level version of the basic healing herb. It's not a whole lot better, but... I guess I can have Rush's group break out. And we're just gonna have to do a building turn. Doing building turns like that is much less annoying once you actually have some people with some morale control skills, so that you don't automatically just end up in very poor morale whenever you do that, from all the flank attacks and the deadlocks. But I think this is probably going to be over this turn. Well, at least the side group is, yeah. Now it's just this main guy, boss. And honestly, these guys aren't much of a boss. So we might have some joyous fun with the merry-go-round again. Merry-go-round is a little bit like those area attacks, those good moral. The area of attacks those Spirit Lord type enemies we're doing, the Glossolabolus for Caedmon's quest, it's very random how much damage it will do. Sometimes it will utterly destroy you, sometimes it will, you know, just sort of wander around and it's almost like, why did you bother? I'm actually gonna have, they don't have any good options, so I'm just gonna have to break out of combat and heal. Not that silencing this guy actually does anything. Unfortunately, morale is high enough and this guy's weak enough that merry-go-round is not a serious hazard. Yeah, miracle. Just gives him a whole lot of clutch defense bonuses. If I remember it, there's a skill that sort of casts Dispel, but, well, I don't remember what it is. guy's actually lasting longer than I expected. I expected him to be dead. I think we'll be dealing with that fairly shortly, though.
Excellent.
I hope I've grown stronger than before.
A new mystic art.
This is
What
who I
a
am.
glorious
I've gotten
day!
a little stronger.
Yes, I have received my heart's desire.
Right. I'm not really all that thrilled about improving Gabriel's equipment since he's not one of my long-timer characters, but honestly, I could use him. I may use him instead of Irina, but all of that for 3,000. Now, you get what's called basic customization. There are, I think, 5 of those items in the game. This is the first one, and they change what you can do with customizing for upgrades. Anyway, that's the first quest here on Gore. And next time, we're gonna go talk to this Yama over here who appears to have lost something, and, you know, help him out, because that's what we do. And yeah, we're just randomly doing side quests for the sake of doing side quests. Yeah, that's what it is.